What's up, guys? So as many of you know, I've been picked as Lucky 13 builder for the Greasy Dozen. I'm inside my shop right now that I have built over the month of December. Got a pretty decent setup for myself: TV, laptop, sound, all that good shit. My husband got me this dope power box. Anyway, I thought it would be good to keep myself humble here and share some of my adventures with those of you that might be so basically, I don't know what I'm doing at all. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But I have a really long history of just doing shit anyway and making it work. So I thought it would be most appropriate for me to document some of the shit I'm up to so you realize just where I'm starting from, and that if I can do this, you can probably do this. I've been wrenching on my own bikes for a really long time, but I've never actually built one. So in this whole process, I'm kind of trying to figure out, like, all right, cool, like, what do I do first? What do I do with this thing? I was like, all right, cool. I'm looking at my manual, and it's like, you should test these things with a voltmeter. And I was like, all right, I got to get a voltmeter. Here, I need one of these. Turns out I already have one. Super excited. Apparently, I've used this in the past, probably for wiring the house or something. So I come out here, and I'm like, cool, I'm going to test this stuff. I don't actually know how this thing works. So this is where we're starting from. I have no idea. And so it turns out I need a 9-volt battery. So now I don't have a 9-volt battery. Who the fuck keeps batteries or 9 volts? So I have to get one of those to then use this to do something that I don't know what to do. So I just want to make sure that I stay humble, because I hate admitting that I don't know how to do stuff. And like, we're learning. Yeah, we're starting from real baseline. So today's goal is to get a 9-volt battery. I'm gonna flip this, as you can actually see, this is going to be my build. This is it. Pretty much naked at this point. Took the shocks off. You can see my cool tape markups of where I'm going to cut and what I'm going to build in there. Motor's great, actually. The motor's tight, runs awesome, compression, spark, whole deal. So that was kind of my biggest worry. That's good. Some of the other Greasy Dozen builders have already reached out to say, hey, I've got like the front of a frame you can use and blah, blah, blah. People have been super great. I'm not going to run any front brakes on this build because I like when shit looks nice and clean. So I'm super excited about this, because once I pull all this shit off, there's like spikes, you know, like all around the wheel. So when that comes off, you'll be able to see this wicked cool star pattern. And then everywhere that there's a bolt, you know, all this shit will be off. I can actually custom make my own hardware. And this bike's going to be bug out, so most likely those will be bullets or some shit I can use. So yeah, so this is where I'm at. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're going to figure it out. Here's my other little baby. This is my 75 Honda CB200T. Picked this up. My first bike was a 72 of this. I'm actually picking up another one of these motors on Saturday. Don't tell my husband, but I'm getting yet another bike. This is his build, his first, which is super exciting for him. Shop dog. What's up, Brandon? So yeah, so here's my setup. I'm going to be, I think, just going live as I go through this. Again, I'm hoping that folks that have never built can be inspired by the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just going to figure out all this shit as I go. So yeah, that's it. So today, basically, I've been on the phone with people getting some extra parts for the build. I've got my manual labeled stuff, and yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I'm going to keep everybody updated as I go, and hopefully you enjoy this shit. Okay?